welcome to another fantastic tutorial only here in Crafts and Decor. On today's video, we are going to show you how to make your own magic cube. But it's not ordinary cube. It's going to be covered with all famous cookie loop YouTubers, and also we'll create a unicorn magic cube. So let's begin! To create the cubes, I'm using this paper model that you guys can download in the description down below. We are going to need 8 cubes. Let's cut them first so we can start creating the magic cube. After we've cut it, we are going to start building the cube by folding and gluing all of the parts and lids. I'm using transparent glue. Make sure to use the exact amount so it doesn't end up too messy. Make sure all of the lids fit perfectly with all of the sides of the cube. This way the cube is going to have the perfect shape. Okay, so look, I've already cut and glued all of the cubes we are going to use. We are going to line them up the way they are right now, 2 rows with 4 squares each. And then we are going to start joining them together using small pieces of transparent tape. We'll attach a pair of cubes the way I showed you, so we can bend them this way. We'll add the piece of tape on both sides of the cubes. So, after we are done with the first 2 cubes, we are going to do the same with all of the cubes. We'll join them together pair by pair, attaching the tape on both sides. After we are done adding the tape, remember to bend it this way since we need the cubes to be in this certain position. We'll continue doing the same step on all of the cubes. Be very patient and careful with the position. This is the key for the magic cube to work. This step is easy to do. You just need to pay attention to the position of the cubes and attach them really good so there are no gaps in between them. I'm sure your cubes are going to look super good. Remember to tell me in the comments down below, how does your magic cube turns out? So finally, all of the cubes are done. Let's arrange them the way they were before, exactly this way. The cubes on the sides have the open part in the front, and the cubes in the center have the tape outwards and the open part inwards. We are going to start attaching the cubes together. Pay attention because this step is very important. We are going to add a piece of tape this way. First, we'll join these 2 cubes together with the tape in a horizontal position. Now, after we glue that part, we are going to put the cubes in this position, so we can add tape on this side. Very carefully, we'll join these 2 cubes together. And after that, we are going to go back to our original position. Time to join together the next ones. We are going to glue them the same way we did before. First, using the tape horizontally, then folding the cubes and joining them together using the tape vertically. After those cubes are done, remember to go back to the original position. For the other side, we are going to do the exact same thing we did. We are going to add tape horizontally on the first 2 cubes, then bend it and adding tape vertically on the cubes. Repeat this step for the other cubes so we can be done with this. Don't forget to go back to the original position. This helps so you don't confuse yourself because this step can be kind of complicated. And done! Finally, the cube is ready! It looks amazing! Look how it folds! You can fold it like this and also this! It's truly magical! It's time for decoration. We printed 10 different photos from Hooky Loop. They are 3.9 inches long and wide. I chose Hooky Loop because I really like them, but you can print photos of your favorite YouTuber or cartoon or series or even photos of your friends. Now, with the help of our ruler, we are going to start cutting them. First, we are going to cut them in half and then in half again. Each little square has to be 1.9 inches wide and long. Be very careful with the measurement. After all of the photos are cut, we are going to start arranging them on the cube. We'll use adhesive glue to glue each piece on the cube. You can also use transparent glue if you want. Just make sure to use enough amount so the photos won't fall off. We'll glue each one of the photos on every side of the cube. I already finished that one, so we'll start with this new one. When all of the sides are covered, we are going to open our cube this way and we are going to glue all of the other photos we have. These photos are not cut, they are the same size as each one of the cubes. Glue them really good on the cube so they won't fall off. I think the magic cube is looking really good. You can give a cube like this as a present to your friends. I'm sure they will love it so much. Okay guys, this is the last photo. The cube is ready. Now, it's time to create the unicorn one. For this, we also follow the steps to create the magic cube. If you don't remember how, you can rewind the video to create a second magic cube. We also printed different photos related to unicorns and we are going to cut them until each piece is 1.9 inches wide and long. Now, after we've cut all of the unicorn pictures we chose, we are going to glue them onto the magic cube the same way we did with the first one. Glue them very carefully on each side of the cube. Make sure they fit perfectly and add a good amount of glue so they won't fall off. Let's also glue unicorns on the inside of the cube. Guys, I'm really loving how this cube is looking. I think I'm going to make a cube for each one of my friends. This is our last unicorn picture. The cube is almost ready. I'm sure it's going to work perfectly. I'm super excited to see the magic. Look, here's the first cube we made. It has all of my favorite hooky loop YouTubers. We can fold it like this to see all of the different photos. And look, here's the unicorn cube. This one looks so magical. It's so adorable. You can see all of the unicorn photos we chose and fold the cube like this and this. You are not going to get bored with this magic cube. Guys, here's both of today's DIY crafts. We created two magic cubes, one decorated with hooky loop photos and the other one with unicorns. They both look amazing and they are so fun. Please tell me in the comments down below if you think this tutorial was fun and also give me some ideas of what kind of tutorials would you like to see next. Also, please give us a like and subscribe. Or if you already are, please don't forget to ring the bell so you don't miss any tutorials. This was Crafts and Decor. Bye. Woo!